She just got offered from the job over there in Manchester. She used to work in Queen's University, Belfast, but because of the situation about the job, so that she moved. Going to talk with Ibu, and then going to call Ibu FaceTime. Yeah.
You mean you're going to call Ibu first?
Okay. I'm not sure whether, are we going to move over there or it's still under the our observation. Hello, Assalamualaikum.
Hello. What you doing?
Ibu buat apa? Hani buat apa?
Ada Rus. Where's kakak?
Ni?
Yeah, so over here, kakak.
Ibu.
Yeah. Adam, do you bring?
Currently, she coming just over the weekend, and then we will see for the next couple of months or so.
Well, come on now. No.
Let's be honest, he does nothing for us, but
Don't say that, yeah.
well, he doesn't do anything.
How's your works today?
We have a master student coming today to the lab. So yeah, we're quite busy, and then there's a lot more experiment to set up for tomorrow.
It is very hard for us as a family. I'm working here, and then she's over there, and then need to look for the kids, as well as to plan, as a family, to live together.
I know this is your second version.
I'm going there shopping now because I want to get some meat for the iftar tonight. And my dad's planning to make biryani for tonight, so I think we'll either get chicken or beef or lamb. I don't know which one to go, but then I'll ask them for some advice and all, so yeah. When I was younger, it was like really hard to find halal foods because, there wasn't anyone who was selling these kind of foods, so you'd go on a fish diet, like a fish vegetarian kind of diet in school, and like in activities in general, you couldn't find any halal foods in Belfast. But then now, recently, there's more takeouts that sell halal foods, such as Frango's, and also a grocery store that sells halal food, such as Tipaza. And it's just really convenient because now we can access halal food. My dad's making biryani tonight.
The biryani, we do have a boneless chicken. Why not your mom?
My mom's in Manchester.
Right, okay.
Yeah, she works in Manchester.
Okay. So, have you got any idea about what kind of meat would you like?
See, I want a tender meat.
Tender?
Yeah,
Right.
that's easier to cook.
Yeah, lazy people like you. You actually, that's your meat in here.
Okay.
That's boneless chicken.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cooking is something that I passion with it, especially when my wife, she's doing her PhD to fund our family. I used to work in the restaurant. I plan today to make some sort of Indian dishes today, inshallah, and then some soups as a starter. My children, they are very helpful in terms of helping me to provide or preparing some food. This is not just for Ramadan, but for everyday meal that we're going to have. Yes.
We don't tend to overdo Ramadan. We do prayers and we do things that people do during Ramadan, fasting and such like. But at the same time, we don't take it to the level that some people do and then forgetting Islam for the rest of the year. We try to have a more sustainable practice of Islam, whereby we try to improve our daily lives and how we're living, religious and spiritual activity throughout Ramadan, but then also continue this after Ramadan. I think this is so important because a lot of people, they get overactive during Ramadan and then almost seem to like forget Islam for the other 11 months of the year.
Just give me a second. 1 more minute, sorry.
I said 4
4 pies. Anas boleh ambil dekat sana. It's not like when I first came here about 12, 13 years ago when Ramadan at that time, it's happened to be in the winter time. At that time, Ramadan is just for like, you start fasting from, it's nearly 7 o'clock and then you start breakfast just after 4 o'clock. Right. Okay, mula dengan tangan dulu. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Allahumma laka sumna bika amanna wa ala rizqika afdalna birahmatika ya arhamar rahimin. Allahumma barik lana fima razaqtana wa qina adhaban nar. Allahumma anzil alaina rizqan halalan tayyiban mubarakan fi bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
So during Ramadan, I feel like it's a time for our family to get closer as well because normally we don't actually eat dinners together. We just go home and find whatever we can eat or cook for ourselves and then go straight to homework or, personal studies. But during Ramadan, we all gather together in one spot.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Inna anzalnahu fi laylatil qadr. وما أدراك ما ليلة القدر ليلة القدر خير من ألف شهر تنزل الملائكة. Currently, because Ramadan is happened to be in the summertime, especially in this month in June, the longest daylight in a year time. So it's no doubt it is a very challenging, it is very difficult in terms of fasting. Allahu Akbar. Even though that we are fasting, it's a very, very long day in like this time of the year. But then at the end of the day, we still can get food. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. It's a long day. But then I think we can cope with that.